Hello everybody. So finally I take myself together and make a boat tour for you. Some of you have been asking about this, making a boat tour of my little sailboat. And I thought of doing it now. I'm laying an anchor here where I grab a mooring ball. And I'm here 5 days off grid. So I thought, yeah, that's a good time to do it, because now I have the time and the boat is set up. I'm using the boat, so it's a little mess, but I tied up a bit just for you. So yeah, I'm here in Maria Fjord in Denmark, and we have had beautiful weather. So yeah, as most of you know, my boat is at 28 foot. It's a long keel boat, very sturdy, very solid boat. It's built in 1978. It's a Great Dane, built in 1978, long keel. It's designed and built in Denmark. They made two different types. The other type is the Dinette type, which basically the big differences is inside. The way they have the arrangement of the pantry and the table, it's different. But mine is not the Dinette. So what we have here, I have a Furling Genoa. It's an old Furlex. Yeah, and it's working perfect. I have a little step here. It came with when I bought the boat. The navigation lights, I have them here on the sides. And we have the chain locker down here, which I keep my chain, and of course I keep a couple of fenders. I also put my trash here. When I'm on anchor and for a few days, I put my trash. And I have a Rockna 15 kilos, which I bought a couple of years ago. I'm so happy with that anchor. And here we have the forehatch. It's open now, so I have the breeze coming through. We're gonna go down below soon. It's a sloop, one mast, one mainsail and one head sail. I have the solar shower now. I just had a shower. And as we go aft, I have my solar panels set up on top of the boom. I will take them off tonight because we expect some rain. And here I have the live raft. It's a Viking live raft for 4 people, which is an old now. Actually, I'm considering to take it away. It needs to be serviced, but I had to service it for 3-4 years ago, so I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Probably I will just take it away because it's very heavy. And I will, I don't know if I should buy a new one. It's a coastal live raft. It's not an ocean live raft. And as we walk aft, my spray hood, which I had it made last year. A new one, which is not so new anymore, and I just added windows here just a couple of weeks ago. Here we come in the cockpit. I have a starboard locker here, which I keep lots of tools and all the electronics for the lights, the top of the mast, the navigation lights. I have my wireless system here for the autopilot. I have the circuit breaker for my refrigerator here, and under the tools I have the lithium batteries and the start battery. On the port side, you see here I have my charging center, charging the batteries for the GoPro, charging my mobile. On the port side I have a locker which I have various things like extra diesel here and extra diesel down behind there. extra ball fender, and oil for the lamp, oil for the gear, and oil for the engine, and yeah, various things. I have a hook here which I use for mooring. I have extra jerry can for water, 12 liters here, and various other things. And going to the aft locker, starboard aft locker. Here I have things for my barbecue now, as you can see. I have the diesel heater behind here, which I installed myself 3 years ago or something. And the diesel heater tank, I mounted it here, as you can see. And we have the bilge pump here, the whale bilge pump manual. On the port aft locker, I have all the lines, mooring lines. Pretty much that's what I have in here. I have the handles for the sheet, and the foresail, the head sail. And I have some dashboards here, it comes handy. Here I have the connections to there's an old connection to the autopilot. I have a newer one here for the autopilot. Here I have the land power, when I'm in the harbor if I want to have power. And the boat is a hang rudder, as you can see, which I love. I love that. Here we have my marine kettle Magna barbecue, which I'm very happy. I have a stern anchor here. It's in Danford. I don't have the chain, the lines for it now because I wasn't planning to use it in that trip. But usually I have the chain here. Yeah, as you can see, I have my canopy here, my enclosure, as I call it, which I made last year together with this new spray hood. I have added windows, port and starboard, like a couple of weeks ago. This is also new because there were no windows before. It was only window in the middle. And with the same time, I have added windows on the sides on the spray hoods. I added also windows on the canopy. And this is fantastic, especially with the windows now. It attaches here on the floor with these hooks on both sides. So I can open it. And I can roll this up. Really quick setup. That gives me protection from the wind, from the rain, and I can sit inside. I can sit like this. Now I have the windows I can look through. So I'm really loving this. Let's go down below. All right, this is the cable that comes from the solar panels, and it attaches in the plug here. and it's charging. So going down below, on the port side I have the pantry. It's a manual pump. Yeah. And I have this smart thing here, which I call bodies open. This is amazing. Have all the glasses and plates and cups. On the port side I have some spaces up here. And that's the port berth. I have a back leg here, which I took away. The same on the starboard side. I removed it. It gives me more space. And that's a berth here. You can make a double berth by lowering down the table, and I have an extra wooden plate here, wooden boards that goes down, so you can have a double berth, but I never used it as a double berth. Here you have a single berth. It's not so long, but I have plans to remove this. This is a Taylor oil heater. It starts up with alcohol. You pour some alcohol, you start it up, and then there's a tank down below where you pump it and it burns on oil. I'm not really using it because I have the diesel heater. So this is the starboard side where I have space here for pantry, kitchen stuff, whatever, cooking. And here is the working table if you want to use it for the kitchen, or you open here and let me see if I can do that. You lock it here, and I have my alcohol stove. Now this alcohol stove, it works also as a gimbal. I can lift it up and it works as a gimbal. It can be on a gimbal. That I can take down, and there is something here which I can use it as a table, extension table, next to the stove. Right below the starboard I have lockers and space. Here I have a space for books or maps and pots and pans, as I have pots and pans also behind here. And now we are here. Here we have the engine room. It's a Yanmar, 20 horsepower, 3 cylinders. Works perfect. See if I can close this again. Yes. Very easy and quick access. Anything's wrong. Yes. And the table here, which you can extend it. I love this oil lamp. I'm using it especially in the winter. And there are lockers, there are space all over the place under the seats, both on port side and starboard side. Here I have two tiller pilots. I have the ST1000 and the ST2000. And I have the cover for the pilot, which I had it made a few months ago, which I'm very happy about that. It protects it a little from the rain. And walking forwards, we have on port side we have the head, the toilet. I use it as a storeroom, pretty much. And this, I will show you what's this soon. On the starboard side, we had a closet. I had a closet when I bought the boat, but instead of a closet, I made shelves. And I put this cloth. It gives more space to keep much more things instead of just the closets. And we have the V-berth, which is actually spacious. It's quite big for a little boat, 28 foot. And I love the space on top, the shelves. I had made new cushions last year, which I'm very happy. And we have a little space under here. I have a portable toilet which I use when I travel to Norway or Sweden. I forgot to take it away. And on the floor I put this vinyl material, and on the floor we have some spaces also. I have a space there also under, and I have space here. I keep some beers and different kind of food, provisions. And the same we have here, and we have a long one here, and under the long one I have the water tank. So this is my little boat, which is a solid Great Dane from 1978, capable to go around the world if one day I have the time and money to do that. Here's my dinghy. It's a small one. I don't remember how big it is, 2 meters 20 or something, with a little outboard, 2.3 I think it is, Honda Air Cooled. And here is my anchor lantern, anchor lights. I like this, very old one. Here's where I start the engine. And here is the gear. Yeah, I don't know what else. I have a compass here. I have attached some extra clamps here midship on both sides. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. In the meantime, I'm here all alone for this is the second day, I think, and I'm enjoying it. Beautiful nature all around here. I was out for a walk in the forest yesterday, so I've been making barbecue for 2 days in a row, and I'm planning to make barbecue today, I think so, again, we'll see. So take care and see you in the next episode. There will be probably more episodes from my trip to Norway. And once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, if you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Like, and I will really appreciate if you leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.